So hello guys, today we have Mr. Shreerang Nagral with us. So Shreerang, how are you?
I'm great, Ankita. Thank you very much. How are you?
Great. So Shreerang, like nowadays people are more inclined towards PGDM or master's degree and that too in management side.
Yeah.
So what made you choose to opt for this PGDM degree?
So before coming to Taxila or before opting for any kind of a program in masters, I had worked for around 3 years into multiple segments of corporates. And over there, I got to know and understand the corporate structure. That in-depth knowledge about the management is the only way to rise the corporate ladder. That's why I chose PGDM in Taxila Business School.
So you might have been given certain exams or competitive exams for the same. So any of the exam you want to share here?
Yeah, so I gave couple of exams. One was CAT and another was ZAT.
So Srirang, as you told, like you have given CAT and ZAT, and which one is counted as one of those difficult exams. So what was your approach to crack both of the exam?
My approach was quite simple to appearing these exams. These are aptitude tests. So you need to understand three aspects: quant, LR, and verbal. If you have a general understanding of these aspects, you will be able to crack these exams, even multiple other exams that are applied into the similar format.
So Srirang, you might have been received a call from various colleges. So why did you choose this college?
First of all, while choosing a college for your PGDM or management studies, you need to look at their faculties. Right? We had great faculties here at Takshila. So when we precisely call about the specialty point of view, we have finance as one of the specialty. You being into the finance as well, you know that our professors here are great. So that is one aspect. Secondly, the packages that they are providing. 12 lakhs on an average, which is over and above the 100% ROI, is quite appeasing for me. So that is why I chose Takshila Business School.
So was there any other parameter like you did? Obviously, you did comparison between the other colleges from where you received call and this college. So any other parameter you want to share which like made you choose Taxila Business School?
Yeah, so one parameter was two professors that I had actually looked upon. One was Professor Jitendra Nigam, and second was our Professor Lavina Khilnani ma'am. Both are great marketers in the academician side and even have a great corporate experience. So understanding from them, learning from them, experiencing from them. I being a marketing enthusiast and a passionist, I love to learn from these people. That was one of the parameter.
Srirang, as what all I know is like you are an experienced person. You have work experience also. So choosing PGDM and that too being from a corporate life into a student life again. What like how is it going? How are you feeling with this particular thing?
Thanks for asking this question. It's actually a great journey, to be precise. Once you get into the corporate, you start earning money, then the learning aspect of your side starts to vanish, right? So, and it has been observed in many people. 90% of students who go into corporates doesn't pursue their education as per the statistics. So, yeah, so it was one tough decision to make because I had to convince my family that it was worth the time, and I had to convince myself that I will put up effort, I will put up my time to study again, I will go into the academics, learn the concepts. I have to open up my horizons before I came here.
Srirang, now you are here in Takshila. Now I want to know like what was the process, interview process you have gone through to be here in this college? Because anyhow you might have given certain interviews, GDs or something like that to be here in the college. So what was your experience for the same?
As far as I remember one interview specifically because the questions asked in that interview were quite significant to the field that I wanted to explore at, right? The academics, the marketing, and the corporate life. So these were the major aspects where my questions were being directed to. So they asked me about the corporate life. I stated that corporate life is actually at the initial level it is quite easy, to be precise. However, as you move up the ladder, it will get more and more complicated. The work you actually do is less. However, the responsibilities that you bear are quite more, resulting You will have to put up more time, more effort, but there won't be as much work that you will be doing. So it's kind of a dependency model basically.
That was great to know. Like, this was a question which was roaming in my mind to ask you. And one thing, Shreerang, like from my experience, you also have gone through various phases in this college. So, how did you cope up with those phases? Like, initially you entered to this college, then you have peers with whom you need to compete with,
Right.
and then now, like, you might have gone through various internships also. So, how is it going now?
So when I came to Taxila, my first impression was that when are we going to begin our offline classes? We were during our COVID phase, right? And we were going through it on an online basis for at least a month or two. Then after coming over here, I got to meet with the professors face to face. You can learn all the theories that you want through the online mode, but the learnings cannot be delivered in an online mode. You need to meet them face to face. You need to understand them. So that was the first part. Oh, and post which for my internships, I went into sales, as sales is an integral part of any corporate, be it market, finance, operations, any field. Then secondly, being a marketing enthusiast, I went for a marketing internship for my second and a final internship. That too was in a startup in Bangalore. So that was my phase, and currently we are in our final phase of PGDM to the placement sections. And after coming to this phase, it kind of becomes that everybody is on a little bit of an edge, right? So that is as of now.
Srirang, I wish you all the best for your placement, as you might have been selected for few companies. Srirang, now like we are end of this session, you want to give any direction to those people, like how to pursue things in future?
So graduation, till graduation is a mandatory requirement of an education, right? After graduation, you want to pursue an MBA, that is a secondary aspect of your education. So if you are unclear about why you want to pursue MBA or PGDM or masters, you shouldn't go for it as of now. Most of the students, most of my colleagues I have met, they directly came to MBA after their graduation, and everyone I have asked the question, why did you want to pursue MBA? The answer that they gave were somewhat of I would say generic manner, right? So however, when we talk about an experienced guy, he would have a very clear answer why he wants to go into management, why he wants to go into this specialization. So I would say, if you are unclear why do you want to enter into MBA or PGDM, get experience, not just in the corporate as an employee, but multiple internships into multiple different fields: finance, marketing, sales. Sales is one of the aspects that I would like to highlight over here. Get experience, you will understand how the actual corporate world works comparison to the academics. Then you will be able to choose better. So that is my advice.
So thanks a lot, Srirang. It was nice to know about you and about your journey. I wish you all the best and success in your life. Thank you so much, Sri.